welcome to the Denton Vibe with Diva Girl Ellie, powered in part by Classic of Denton.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining the Denton Vibe with Diva Girl Ellie here on DentonRadio.com. Thank you for, hanging out with us tonight because we have a full house and we're going to be talking to Studio 116. Yes. So I want to let them do their introductions because they're naturals at this, and I'll let you guys do that.
The boys are naturals.
All of y'all are naturals. So let's go ahead.
Well, I'm Rain. I'm the makeup artist at Studio 116. I do makeup and airbrush tans.
This is Jay Markham coming to you live and direct from downtown Denton.
There you go.
I cut hair, I color hair, I do whatever I got to do.
These guys are naturals.
Hello, 940. It's your boy Zeke the Barber, and we're here with Denton Radio. Thank you for having me.
I told you they are so legit.
I can't go after that. There's a lot of pressure. I'm Allie, and I'm the owner of Studio 116. I do color extensions, a little bit of everything, really.
So thank you guys for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you for always being a fun bunch. Of course.
Thank you.
But we're going to talk about Studio 116 and whatever's going on with Studio and all the fun that you guys have, because I know that you are always leaving an impression. Literally, you're putting your stamp all over Denton. So let's get into the meat of what you guys are doing, and it's not just a salon. You guys have character, you guys have charisma, you guys have art coming out of there, basically. And a lot of people, are not they're not in tune with that so much, but it is. It's an art form. I love makeup. It is one of my addictions, so that might be why we get along so well. But on top of that, it's just a beautiful art form that is all over Denton here, because you guys have a lot of clients that come in and out of those doors.
Right.
And on top of that, you guys are community-based, and you guys are very involved with the community and all the stuff that you guys have going on. So I want to hear all about you guys at Studio 16.
Right. We've been doing a lot of changes lately, especially with bringing on the boys and, accepting those male clients now. We're having walk-ins every Friday and Saturday for these two gentlemen here, and they do incredible jobs. When it comes to specialty salons, I feel like it can be pretty minimalized when people think about it, but they don't see like the designs that he can whip out or these amazing, incredible haircuts that he can do, So we're really excited about taking that out there. And then also with the last time we saw you, we had our pop-up clothing swap.
We did. We talked about that at our one of our previous shows with Amanda Sweet.
Right. Yeah, we love her, and that was a lot of fun. And people kept saying, "I wish I would have known. I would have came." We just did it in 2 weeks. It was super last minute, but I felt like it was pretty successful. You left in a full new outfit.
I left in a full new outfit. I took a bag.
I think we all did.
We got all new wardrobes.
We all left a new outfit.
It was a lot because I took a whole duffel bag full of stuff.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm going to get rid of stuff. And I left with that thing more packed. And I was like, oh my gosh.
It was so much fun
addicting.
too. Right. And it's good to clean out your closet and do stuff like that. And like girls come in and just check the place out. Don't feel pressured to come in and get your hair done. Just come in and hang out and see what we're doing and what we're all about,
And you guys have a lot of stuff going on that is not just salon type stuff.
Well, that's why we picked studio. We didn't want to be like totally just marketed towards a salon-based area, which is why we've been doing all types of artwork on the walls. We want to be like a photo stop. We want to be, a place where creative people can get together and make projects happen, photo shoots, all kind of really cool things like that. Like Rain's going to be in an art show this week.
Yeah, on
definitely.
Thursday.
So just stuff like that. We don't want to be limited to what we can do with our creativity.
Yes, definitely. So one of the things that amazes me is the fact that you do walk into the salon and it's so vibrantly colorful and it's welcoming, and you guys have it decked out in your personalities pretty much, because each of you have your station and whatnot. It's your home away from home. You're there quite a bit, and it's just, like you said, you want to make it more welcoming to the community. And one of the biggest things nowadays, especially with social media being so in our hands, in our face, is being Instagrammable, being an attraction. It's not, you're no longer just a business, but hey, where are the cool murals? Where are the cool, where's the cool, where's the cool artwork? And you guys having the community event of the clothing swap, and I know y'all have a lot of other stuff going on behind the scenes. You've opened it up to the community outside of your normal everyday function, which is amazing. I think that's really great. So I know when I'm there, I'm like, oh, this is so cool. I just want to be here. I just want to hang out. And it's like a home. It is. You guys really make it feel like a home there.
Exactly.
So. It's because it's our home. It is our home away from home. And so it's easy for us to make other people feel comfortable there because we do.
And Ellie, you mentioned something. And by the way, thanks for having us.
Of course, anytime.
We really enjoy it. Our salon 116 or Studio 116, it's a salon for Denton. We're here on the square, right around the corner on Austin Street. We pride ourselves in putting out first-class work.
You guys do that.
I call these my kids. These kids don't know how good they are.
They're amazing.
All three of them.
They're amazing.
And they're amazing.
And Annie. She's not here today.
Yes, Annie's our girl.
Annie's amazing.
And they're very passionate as well as myself. So we're thrilled to be part of the community. And we urge people to come down and see our salon, our shop, see the mural on the side of it. People come down all the time to have their pictures taken down here. It's just fascinating, the sense of community that we feel being downtown Denton here.
What I like about your studio is that you guys have a backyard.
Right.
And that backyard, I see a lot of parties happening.
I see a lot of potential in that backyard.
I do too.
Fashion shows. Fashion shows in the backyard.
You had a fashion show in that backyard.
We did.
The
that
whole
fashion show was
length of it.
awesome.
Yes. So you guys
that was
did
a great fashion show.
And there was guys in that fashion show.
Right.
So.
And we want to open up that backyard, especially this up and coming year with like, the coffin races and everything that does take place, right? In the heart of where we are.
It's such a good space.
It's a very good space. Hopefully we can block it off sooner than later. That way we don't have missing benches. But, besides that, it's great.
You guys are literally in Coffin Alley.
Yeah,
literally.
We are.
That's a big day.
Yeah.
That's a big day.
Yeah, and we do a lot of stuff for that day, too. Just open up the shop to, Sugar Skull makeup and all that jazz.
There you go.
It's a fun time.
It really is.
It's a wonderful place to come by. If you don't need your hair done or don't need your makeup done, it's a place to come by. And when it's not so stinking hot outside, be people outside. That's what we vision.
I keep popsicles during the summertime.
Yes,
every flavor.
It's funny how we're talking about all the other things that are happening inside of your studio because Denton business owners here on the square and surrounding, and even some on the outskirts, have now adapted to the adaptability of inviting your community in. So like you're saying, I have popsicles. I mean, you're not a popsicle shop, but hey, I've got popsicles.
I do.
Let's go to her shop. She's got popsicles.
I have friends who just come in for our free chips.
There you
go.
All
the time.
All the time. Our friends are in and out, but that's
I
that's
keep the chip stocked.
There you go.
People get hungry during long color appointments, and I'm like, I don't want you to be hungry. Here's some chips and a popsicle.
Definitely.
And a mimosa while you're at it.
Yes, and you guys do the little frozen drinks and stuff, so that's always fun.
We try to stay up to date. Like during the winter time, we'll do like hot toddies and stuff like that, or like spiked hot chocolates. But right now, we've been doing like electric lemonades and things like that, just to keep it summery and fun.
So you guys, you see, it's not just about hair and makeup,
right? It's just a good time.
It's just a good time. And they sell jewelry there. You guys have local jewelry there.
Yeah, we do. Yes. We do. We're actually looking for more local artists to bring by their work. We would love to hang it up on our walls and sell it for them.
Yay.
Anybody out there who would like to sell their artwork, please bring it by and we'll put a little stamp with your price or whatever and sell it for you. We want to be also a gallery, for people to come in and see all the stuff that's being done in this town.
And I think that's amazing. I know we just got our Access Art Alley gallery,
nice.
And so the Discover Denton Welcome Center is really proud of that. They courtesy of Access Bank and GDAC and stuff like that. So anytime you have walls, you can support art.
Right.
So and we
I'm
have
a huge fan of that.
We have tons of artists here, so that's amazing that you guys are willing to offer up your walls, and that's a big deal here, you know?
Yeah.
And
We're
our
even willing
space
to
too,
open up our
photographers,
doors,
yeah.
exactly, not only for photographers, but also local musicians. If you're bored on a Saturday morning, come over and start playing for us. Let our clients hear your music. And,
Definitely.
you know, just everything.
And there's
really.
always people in there
Right.
all the time.
Always people walking by all day, if it's not so hot again.
Yes.
But it really is. Again, we're Denton Salon,
Right.
Yep.
and we're all about supporting local artists and local businesses. And we, I just want to tell everyone out there, if you need a new hairdresser, makeup artist, barber, whatever
you
it
new
is,
to town. You
we
moved
need to
to
come see
Denton
us.
for UNT or TWU. We want to take all those students and make them feel welcome. And what better place to start than with our studio,
No,
you know?
You guys are hitting it right on the head, but I want to flip it here because of the fact that not only are you a full service salon with all of your, services and whatnot,
Right.
but you guys are collaborators. And by that I mean, if there's a photographer that needs a makeup artist, that needs a hairstylist, you guys are top-notch, legit artists that do this, and you are also willing to do services for others that are not your sit-down, let's do an
Right.
appointment type
Right.
setting, but
Right.
you guys offer those services to people who
Yeah.
are creatives here in the in Denton, and it happens all the time. Hey,
Yeah.
Allie, I need you to do hair for this, or we need makeup
Right.
artists for this project of crazy, concept or colors and stuff like that.
Right.
So I see a lot of your work being draped across.
Yeah.
That's the magic of Denton, though.
yeah.
That's what we love about it.
Yes.
You know, that's
Yeah.
our favorite part, that we can do stuff like that.
Just
Yeah.
collaborating with anybody and everybody. Everybody has
The
a
more you
vision.
collab, the
or-
more cool people you meet.
Right.
That's
So-
the truth.
Right.
Definitely. So how did you guys get into this? I mean, I want to know, as individual people, what made you dip yourself into this whole arena of color and just fantasticness?
Rain?
Well, with makeup
Sorry.
for me, I really I needed an outlet. I needed sort of a medium for me to express myself. I wasn't doing too good with my mental health, and I sort of turned to makeup to help me out there. And it became a hobby and ultimately my passion and my career, and it's what I love. And I just happened upon all these wonderful people just by accident, but it worked out perfectly, and I love it, and I'm very happy.
There you go.
Very,
It's the
very
perfect
happy.
chemistry for you with
Yeah,
them.
yeah, it works out.
Wow, Ellie, I had a tremendous influence from my father, who was a celebrity barber back in the 70s,
Nice.
and ended up creating 5 product lines, and some of them you're very aware of. One of them we carry in our shop called Colorproof, so
Nice.
shout out
Love
to everyone out
that.
there.
Nice.
My dad created Pureology, which created the color category.
I'm like, wow.
Everyone's
I've
got a
used that
line for
before.
color. That's right. Everyone's got a line for color treated hair because of my father, Jim Markham.
Nice.
So he had a major influence on me. My sister did hair. We've been in hair all my life.
It's a family thing.
It's a family thing, and I went to school with this gal here.
Nice.
5 years ago, 2015. I met Allie.
Became best friends.
Became best buddies.
Nice.
And everybody thinks, oh, that's your girlfriend. No, she's a good pal. I don't want to mess it up doing
It's so
something like that.
funny. Anytime we go anywhere, people give us the dirtiest looks. I'm like, little do you know, this is my best friend.
Hey, you know what? They come in all
I help him
packages.
date. Okay, well, not anymore. Now he's
No.
taken, which I'm super happy for him about.
Yes.
But when he was on the single market, I was helping him.
There
help
you
me.
go.
Right.
But you know what I knew about her, Ellie, when I met her in school? There was 150 other kids, but she worked so hard. I knew she's going to be successful. And I was there as a 45-year-old dude that going, I didn't go to fail.
Yeah.
I didn't go to
Right.
just
There
go
you
through the
go.
motions. There are a lot of people that go to beauty school that may be doing that.
Yeah.
And so I was there to get it done. She was too. And I always told her, one of these days we're going to have something together. I don't know how it's going to come together,
That is awesome.
but it will, and it
He
has.
did.
So I'm
That
real
is
proud
a
of her.
We're super
blessing.
excited.
That is so awesome.
Turns out.
What about you, Zeke? You've been
Okay,
quiet.
man.
It's time.
I
It's
know,
time.
I kind of just sit in the back
time
and
to
observe.
shine.
I'm the observer.
There you go.
No, actually, okay, a little about me. I come from Amarillo, Texas.
Do you?
Shout out to 806. I moved out here, I think, in 2010.
Mm-hmm.
I've always cut hair. I got licensed, I think, in 2011.
Mm-hmm.
And I started working here in Denton, Texas. What can I say? I think I like to say I made a name for myself as Zeke the Barber.
Yeah.
If you're new to Denton, just ask about me. You'll find me.
There you go.
It's true.
he does
It's
the
very
best.
true.
So good. He's
If
so
there's
good.
anyone out there that can do a better fade than him, I want to see
Bring
it.
him.
Uh-oh.
I do want to see it
Fade
because I would put a lot of
I
money.
challenge
on
the
that.
barbers
It's
here in
pretty
Denton
wild,
too,
man.
man.
Yeah,
Bring
he's
it.
a,
Oh my gosh, should we host like the barber like
Yes, let's do that.
Barber Olympics.
barber
Right.
Olympics like championship?
Can
Right, that
shop?
would be
Hey.
cool.
Can
Oh
we
my
do
god,
that?
That
can
would
we
be cool.
do that? That
Of
would be
course you
super
can.
cool.
Why
Okay,
won't-
this will be a new project.
Yeah.
And
Write it
so,
down.
Write it down. Somebody write it down. That
So
is
yeah,
the
so
new
I
project
just
idea.
got licensed. I've been cutting hair ever since, and recently I just went back to school to get my cosmetology license. So now I'm
Nice.
dual licensed,
Nice.
and I like to say I bring that to the table, and something I know that not everybody else is doing.
Right.
and,
Hey,
mean-
you know what? It's another skill. Why would
Right,
you? Why would
right.
you shun a skill that you're good
Right.
at? You know.
And
Hey.
with that being said, these gentlemen are also, at the shop learning extensions and getting more into their color.
Right,
Jay has
trying
been
to
doing color,
expand.
but he's expanding as well. That's the whole
Right.
point of
That's
being
amazing.
dual licensed, So they are accepting models,
Right.
which is half off your installation, which will save you a lot of money. And I'll be there to guide them through it, all that. But they are looking for extension models for anybody who wants to do that.
You guys, if y'all ever see some of the posts that come out of Studio 116, a lot of times they do have model calls and offers.
Right.
Hey, you guys, we're going to roll this out if you want to hook up with spray tanning or whatever it is that you guys are offering.
Right.
This is a great way to get connected, hooked up
Right.
in a legit way for hands-on training, as well as just putting out a new product and
Exactly.
Right.
rolling it out to the Denton market. So you guys get connected with Studio 116 on
Yeah.
Facebook, on Instagram.
On
Watch.
It's also a fun way to make friends.
Yes.
Mindy,
yes.
I love you.
There you go.
Oh my God, Haley, you're so sweet.
And I just wanted to say one more thing too. I mean, I braid, I fade, we
All
do
of
straight
it.
You
razor
need a
shave.
T-shirt.
He's-
You need a T-shirt that
I
says
braid,
that. I
fade.
braid and
I
fade.
fade. I braid and
I do
fade.
shades, I do
Somebody
designs.
please make
Oh my
him a
gosh,
T-shirt.
Annie commented.
I do it all.
Annie, we made sure to rep you, girl.
Yes.
There you
Shout
go.
out to Annie.
Teague
Annie
be killing
Teague.
it at Studio 116.
Yes, yes.
That's awesome.
She's incredible.
That's
You guys
awesome.
have a lot of comments coming up all of a sudden. It's like
So
Awesome.
funny. Everyone's
Awesome.
last minute tuning in.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
It's awesome.
So you guys that are out there watching, do us a favor for these beautiful people. Make sure you share,
Yes.
Make
yes.
sure you
Share.
follow, comment, plaster it away, because that's what we do here. We
Right.
support local, and this is supporting local. So you guys make sure to share it on your news feeds as well. We would
Please.
all appreciate it. All of us
Listen,
here.
we should do a promo. If someone comes to the shop, say we saw you on.
Denton Radio, they get what, 20% off their service? Is
Yep.
everybody
That's
cool
fine.
with that?
Absolutely.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
you guys have 4 people here who do 4 different services,
Right.
and they're willing to give you 20% off if you mention
DentonRadio.com.
That's
the
right.
Denton
Radio.
Vibe with Diva Girl Ellie or
Yes.
Denton
Yes.
Radio.
Yes.
All of it.
There
Shout
you
out
go.
to Ellie. Shout out to Ellie.
Thank
Shout
you
out
guys.
to
That
Ellie.
girl.
So you definitely give the hookup with the DentonRadio.com and the Diva or the Denton Vibe with Diva Girl Ellie.
Yes, ma'am.
Definitely. I always love when y'all do that. So
Cool.
that's amazing. So what kind of other stuff do you guys have going on in the future? I know I want to talk about Rain's involvement with this
Me
huge
too.
event.
This art show
That's
on
this
Thursday.
week.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's this Thursday on the 12th at 7 p.m. Gas Monkey Live in Dallas. It's for raw artists. They are presenting this thing called Connect, and it's just going to be this huge art show, and I'm so
It's going to be
excited.
so much fun. I'm
Allie
super
is
excited.
doing the hair for all of my
Yay.
models. I'm going to have 5 models total, and they're all just going to have stunning looks. And
Very
It's
awesome.
it's going to be a
fabulous.
party. It's going to be a really good time.
It's really a fantastic opportunity for her to be a part of that. I'm really proud of her, and you had to go above and beyond to get in that, I know. And so, things like that really help all of us, her especially. But if we don't tell them, Ellie, they're not going to know.
Exactly. You got to
Right.
tell people who you
Yeah,
are.
We
That's
have
right.
to get it
Right.
out there.
Put your
Right.
signature and stamp everywhere, and that's why I say you see your stamp here in Denton. So it's time to
Right.
throw
We're
it out.
expanding.
Yeah.
We're expanding a little
Exactly.
bit.
All
We're
right,
changing the
Jay,
game.
you go ahead and tell Ellie what our future plans are going forward.
in terms of
just getting involved and getting our name out there and just everything we're doing,
well,
our mission.
things that we've done cosmetically to the place has been fantastic. We have a cutting edge sign that I'm really proud of.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful sign.
It's not completed yet, but half of it is, and
We're almost there. We're so close to being finished, and I promise y'all a party when we are finished.
I
Yes,
love
grand
parties over
opening.
Just
there.
don't
It's-
trash it.
it's
Since
going to be
taking
really
so much
special,
work.
really special because
Now I'm
we're
excited.
gonna-
I'm like,
it's-
what is
it's
it?
Gonna, it's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
light up at
Nice.
night, and it's state of the art. Some of the
Right.
other things we're doing. Cosmetically, we've painted the place.
We have color proof now for
We're
sale.
carrying color proof.
That's a big deal because
Yeah.
you don't sometimes you don't want to go to the busier ended
Exactly,
places.
and it's very difficult to get your hands on as well going into a retail standpoint unless you're going into a salon, and we get it at a really, really good price, you know. So I'm a true believer in that product line. I've seen a lot of progress on a lot of my clients' hair, so I'm really excited to have that available for people walking around the square.
It's the best color product for color treated hair,
There you
Right.
go.
Ellie, and 99% of the women are all of us are coloring our hair.
Yep. You see a
And we-
lot of colors out there.
Right.
A lot of times we'll go spend $250 on our hair, but we're taking home some products that maybe we shouldn't, simply because
And
we
then it
don't
goes
know.
to waste.
It's
Why'd you
working
spend the
against
money? Right.
Yeah, and you guys, I want to point something out. When you have color treated hair, or you know, when you're trying to get your hair somewhere that it's
Right.
not at the moment, these are the people that are going to help you doctor your hair back to health.
Exactly. It's a prescription.
It
you
is
know?
a process. You don't just go in and bam your hair, unless you're chopping off a lot of the damage, which is logical.
Right.
But
Right.
when you're looking to achieve your hair to be a certain way, and you know that it could be, this is the place to go, because
Right.
they're going to nurture it back to health, and they're going to tell you how to
Yeah.
obtain that goal. You know, you guys have the products that you back and believe in and use
And the
on your own
tips and
clients.
tricks as to how to take care of your hair, especially during the
Exactly.
summer with the heat and like the sun just, you know, coming down on it and damaging it. People don't realize that the sun causes just as much damage as your straightener.
Yes.
You know, and so when I tell first time clients, they're like, wait, what? And I'm like, yeah, has nobody ever told you this? Like, I feel like we need to educate every single one of our clients on how
There
to
you
take care of
go.
their hair and be super personalized with them, whether it's curly hair, like super chemically processed hair, whatever it may be. We're there to personalize for you, which is our main concept, you know?
And that includes, you know, the hair in just cutting, hair in color,
Right.
you know, how to keep your look a little bit longer, whatever work you do, because it is your artwork. It's walking
Right.
out the door. Your artwork is literally walking out the door. Your makeup, you know, what kind of products, as far as what type of face you have.
Right.
There's, it's not just throwing it on there.
Right.
Right.
It
There's
is not
so
just
much
snip,
that
snip,
goes
snip.
into
It's, you
Right.
know,
And I
there's-
think with men too, you know, we gotta maintain our beard.
Men are so much
know?
more, like, they're way pickier. I'm
Yes,
sorry,
man,
but
there's
after
more
seeing
lines
the
that we
flow
gotta
of
look at.
men,
There's a little more
it is
detail that goes into
insane.
it.
Like, they are so picky.
You
They're
know?
there every 2 weeks to see him.
Sometimes
They
once a
will
week.
wait forever. Like,
They're
if he's out
loyal.
of town, like, they're like,
Loyalty
oh, I'll
is
just
there.
wait. And I'm like,
Thank
okay.
y'all, hey, everybody that supports Zeke the Barber, man. Thank y'all.
And they show
Really
up all
appreciate
grungy,
it.
like, where you been? I'm like,
because they're loyal. They're very loyal. 'Cause
Right.
just
That's what
like
loyalty
women,
looks like.
yeah, that is exactly, because
And-
when you get something you like, you keep going back.
exactly.
And a lot of men, I'm sorry,
you're
Zeke, a
fine.
lot of men, Ellie, they will listen
Right.
because we simply don't know sometimes. We don't
Exactly.
know
I think
what we
that's what
don't
it
know.
comes to,
Yeah.
this lack of knowledge
But we
of how
make
to take care of
make them
yourself.
aware of it. Man's got it, man.
Somebody
Just gotta show
asked
'em.
me this week, hey, where can I get a good hair stylist? And I was like, go to Studio 116. They will
Right.
hook you up. They'll help you. Not only will they get you, you know, a new style, but they'll tell you what your hair needs.
Man,
Right,
And
right.
it's more than a
So, yeah.
haircut. You know,
Yeah.
we do the nose
Do
hair.
consultations
you know, hey,
all the
mustache
Do the
hair.
nose hair. They're
Ear
so
hair.
obsessed with Rain's nose hair
Ear
waxes.
hair.
It cracks
we do
me
it all,
up.
man. That's
Hey,
I'm
you know
trying
what?
to say.
Most people won't admit that, but you see that on Instagram
I think
now.
Jay talked like 3 guys into doing it one day at the shop. It was like a Saturday and the wax was on, and Jay was like, "You need your nose hair waxed," and they're like, "I mean, I guess."
And see, and like a lot of times, I mean, we don't know what it was. Like the first time I got my nose waxed was at Ogle, you know, and I was like, "What is that?" You know, but
I can't do it. It's too difficult
That's
for me to
just
take out my nose rings.
That's
Last
a very
time it
good
was-
example of sharing
Yeah.
things I wasn't going to bring up today. But
You
that's
know
just
what?
one
Though? That's
example,
part of
but-
life. People want stuff to
that
be
works.
taken care of.
And
you
I'm
know?
not-
Right.
Hey, listen, if I loved it, I know the guys love it. Even
Right.
Jake would love it. So
Sounds like an appointment, Jake.
all the guys like it simply because we don't know. I didn't know till 6 months ago, Ellie, and I've been around this
Right.
business all my life. And I'm like, wow, you can wax your nose. So
Right. I've
you
talked
guys-
a lot of guys into doing their eyebrows too. Like
know
some
what?
guys feel like it's too feminine, but no,
Even a
Do
simple
it.
trim. It
Just
doesn't even
do it.
necessarily have
Eyebrows.
to be.
it
yeah.
looks so good.
It's different. It's cleaner.
right.
and guys, your girlfriend or significant other will love it. So
There you go.
It's
That
just
is
important. Self-care is important.
Self-care
Right.
is
is what
important.
it comes down
Exactly.
to.
And it's not just maintenance. You can also see it as a pampering session, which a lot of
Right.
people
Yeah.
don't do for themselves. And it's
Right.
very important to pamper yourself and feel good about yourself. Put your best foot forward.
That's what I
Yeah,
always
yeah,
say.
definitely. And you want to put your best foot forward out in Denton, especially if you're marketing your skills and whatnot. So, I mean, definitely go out there and have some fun. We have Miss Kimberly. Miss Kimberly.
Really? Hi.
Yeah, she's
another
the
thing
Salted
is
Sanctuary.
gift certificates for people that you want to get a gift for.
Right. And not only that, we do have a special going on right now as well for summer makeovers. If you're just like feeling like you need a new look all around, what does it include, Rain, in your
It includes
portion of it? It was you and Jay that did a combo price.
Okay, yeah, for a haircut and full makeover, makeup. Yeah, it's $90 total.
And then you get, with that package, 20% off your color service or extension install.
So that's the perfect excuse to have a photo,
Right.
photo shoot.
Exactly.
Full
Whether you
glam
have a wedding coming
transformation.
up, a big
Exactly.
event, whatever it may
Right.
be, this is the perfect opportunity to get in there and, save some good money. So.
Right.
Now, another thing that I do want to bring up is that they also travel to you.
We
Yes.
do.
Yes.
So you guys don't be scared of booking them for your weddings.
Right.
Or
And even
anything
the
on
guys,
site.
too, they need to keep in mind our package includes everything, not only just for the ladies on the bride side, but also the groom and his groomsmen. Like, we will bring out either Zeke or Jay with us, or they can come to the shop and they will, touch
Clean
up their
you up.
beards,
Yeah,
clean
they'll
you
clean
up
you
right
up.
before the wedding.
Make you
It's
photo
like a
ready.
full package.
There's nothing like that. That straight razor shave.
It's so nice,
I'm telling you.
especially on your wedding day.
good.
The guys love it. It's a good gift for a bride to give to her groom.
That
Just
is
makes you feel
nice.
manly. I feel like. You know?
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
that barbershop feel. You know.
Exactly.
But we have a dream team, so we always go on site to gigs. So don't
Everyone's
be afraid.
taken care of.
Right. Yes. Everybody.
There
We
you
just
go.
need a nail lady if anybody is looking for.
I don't have to
Yes.
mention weddings that we go
Right,
do.
everything.
Yeah.
Weddings.
You name the
We
event.
did a Sweet
we
16
can do
last
it.
weekend.
Yeah, I
together.
did a quinceanera in Austin a week ago.
Yeah.
That was fun.
There you go.
So-
All ages, all events, all occasions.
Yep. I'm actually going to Oklahoma.
Photos for
next
school,
week.
whatever it may be. You know,
Yeah.
all that.
Whatever it is, your business card needs, you go get yourself.
Right. And even like dance teams, whatever it may be, if you have a big group of people who need to be hair and makeup ready, we will give you a group discount.
Well,
depending
you
on the
guys are
number
just
of
hooking
people,
Denton up, so
We are.
you guys have no reason
Right.
not to walk into this salon, this gallery. Hey, you guys have friends.
We
in the
have
window.
friends
Yeah.
outside.
Yeah,
Look
say
at
hi.
that.
Or Zeke the barber, y'all.
What was your t-shirt gonna say?
Braids, fades, and shades.
I want a hat that says that. Can we?
That's
I'm gonna
good.
order one.
That's
There
good.
you go. Y'all saved me one.
Yes, that's perfect.
So, other than that, where can they find you on social
Trademark.
on social media? So, do you guys have your individual pages, or do you go to
We
one
do.
central location? How
we
does it
have
work?
individual pages, and we also have our shop page. Our shop page on Instagram is at studio_116. The one is spelled out.
Mm-hmm.
And then we all have our individual.
So, where are they going to find you for your specific
My
services?
individual one
Mhm.
is at where beauty is _
Okay.
Allie Toledo. Haha. Get the at. I've always wanted to explain that because I bet people are just like, why does it say at? But
Where
it's my
beauty is at.
initials.
It makes sense now.
So the world
Clarity.
knows.
I know a lot of
That's
people
why.
are. Yeah, my initials are LE, so I'm like Ellie, get it?
Oh,
LE,
cute.
even though it's spelled ELLIE.
Right.
So.
I love that. I love
Right.
that.
Zeke, what's yours?
He's like, let me look.
I know,
Yeah.
that's why I looked at him first. You know
Okay.
yours?
A lot of people
Okay.
don't, so it's very common.
Right. On Instagram, you can find me at Professor_Zeke.
Oh, I like that.
Professor
Yep.
Zeke.
And
I
then
love that.
Facebook, just Zeke Hurtado.
Okay.
HURTADO.
Okay.
And then Snapchat is
Oh.
Hold on. We're gonna
Whipping
leave
out
the
the
Snapchat out. We're gonna leave the Snapchat out.
Hey,
We're gonna leave the Snapchat
They
out.
have filters now. You can filter people out now. I just learned that yesterday.
Wait,
so,
what?
Yeah, you can mute people so they don't see your
story?
your full feed of,
Oh.
Yeah. I didn't know that till yesterday. Somebody told me. What about you, Jay?
At J_Markham on Instagram and, of course, Facebook, J Markham.
Okay.
JAYMARKHAM. Call me.
He's such a natural.
He is. Don't leave me hanging, Jay. Don't leave me hanging. That was great.
Hey, we're live. What about you, Rain?
Mine is at looks_by_rain.
There
Looks
you
by
go.
Rain.
And come join us on Thursday for Rain's event.
Please, it'll be so
It'll
much
be
fun.
so much
There you
fun.
go.
It'll be a
It's an
blast.
It's an excuse to go to Dallas and see awesome artists do awesome things.
Yes,
There
there's
you
going to
go.
be performing artists. It's
Are
just
you
going to be
coming?
huge.
Thursday. I have a birthday on Thursday, but we're gonna see.
Okay.
Okay.
Amanda's
Bring the
coming.
birthday.
Amand's
I
our media
know.
girl. I'm
I
so
know.
excited.
That's gonna
She's
be fun.
amazing, and
She
we
is.
have.
I love her.
We
I love
have
you,
something,
Amanda.
We have something percolating in there, so there. we
Oh,
have some-
sure. Annie's in. Wait, Annie, type it
Annie.
in. Type it in, girl.
Wait,
I don't know what
is
it is.
it it?
Let me see. I think I have it right
Annie,
here.
are you okay? Is that your Instagram? I think she just changed it. Didn't
Somebody's gonna get a lot of hits tonight. I hope that's hers. Definitely.
Oh, it is Annie. Are you okay?
Hey, I was right.
Are
I got you,
Annie?
Annie. I got you, Annie.
Are you okay? 10.
There you go. Annie, you
IG.
got your hookup.
IG.
Annie, that's for you, girl.
We missed you.
We missed you.
We
Wish
missed
you were
you.
here.
We
Well,
love
you guys, thank you so much for coming on. I really wanted to
you for
have
having
Studio
us.
116 here.
Yes,
You
thank
guys
for
are
having us.
amazing, and I love working with you girls
We
and
love
guys
you.
too,
Yes.
because I see that in the future.
Right.
And we do have some little stuff going on in the
Yes.
back work, in the background. So
Here's to many future collaborations.
Right.
definitely.
Exactly.
So thank you for
Super
making Denton
excited.
beautiful and just
Aw.
sharing your
Stay
your
fresh, Denton.
passion.
Stay fresh.
Speaking of Keep Denton Beautiful, you can stop by the shop and pick up a bumper sticker about saving your butts or getting one of those really cool car ashtrays. Yeah, we even have the little individual ones that you can just put your cigarette butts into if you're somewhere where
There you
there's
go.
nowhere to throw it. So
And that's a collaborative effort to
With
keep
Keep
Denton
Denton Beautiful.
Keep Denton
yeah,
beautiful.
yeah, we're one of the
To pick
hubs,
up
so you
littering.
can come in and pick it up.
Thank you
Yeah.
guys so much for being
Thank you for having us.
amazing.
I
Of
appreciate it.
course, anytime. So thank you, and you guys have a wonderful week. Thanks for joining us here on the Denton Vibe with Diva Girl Ellie on DentonRadio.com.
Yay.
Awesome.
Yay,
Thank
thank you.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to check out DentonRadio.com for new Denton artists and where they're playing next. While you're surfing the internet, make sure you check out our friends Classic of Denton at ClassicofDenton.com.